Desiree Young, the City Manager of Troutdale.
And I'm Diane Castillo-White. I'm helping with SummerFest.
Welcome to Troutdale SummerFest 2017. This year is our 45th parade, and this year's theme is...
Kids Rock! This festive, colorful parade will be led by our Citizens of the Year, Sarah Crouch and Tanny Stephenson.
This parade will wind down our historic Columbia River Highway to Glen Otto Park, where the festivities will continue with ongoing entertainment, tempting food, snow cones, and activities for everyone,
Yes,
Diane.
There will be balloons, face painting, duck tanks, pony rides, farmland, rock painting, and lots more fun.
So let the activities begin!
Welcome to SummerFest 2017. The Boy Scouts Troop 176 are carrying the banner, and they have returned for SummerFest again this year. They're a big part of our event in many ways. They set up the flags downtown, carry the parade banner, and help vendors get set up in the park. They'll be serving delicious hamburgers and hot dogs. So say hi to them after the parade at Glen Otto Park. Thanks, Boy Scouts.
Next, following up in the black Ford Mustang, we have the Grand Marshals coming up now. The Grand Marshal is our Youth Citizen of the Year. Sarah Crouch is waving, and I'm sure we can get her to stand up and wave too, can't we? Come on, Sarah. You'd love to be excited. Watch it. There she is.
Yay, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Jeff Kenway is wearing a hat in memory of Neil Robbins. Thank you for driving, and thank you, Bess Wills, for lending us your beautiful Gresham Ford car.
Sarah was great this year at Reynolds High School, had a 4-point GPA, ran cross country, she swam, and she's heading off next year to study abroad, and she'll live in many different countries over the next 4 years as she gets her degree, going to the Brooklyn University Global College.
Congratulations, Sarah. Next we have Tanny Stephenson. He's also our Grand Marshal, and driving him is Pastor Dave Brown from Chapel Church. Tanny's our Citizen of the Year with countless hours of volunteer work. Tanny's been recognized for his many commitments to Troutdale. This includes chair of the Troutdale Budget Committee, the Planning Committee, and with him also are his lovely wife, Shelby, who is driving. She's in the car.
I hope that's not his lovely wife, Shelby, with the captain's hat on. I'd be worried about Tanny.
We also have his lovely daughters, Melanie and Stephanie. I bet you are so proud of your father with all his volunteer hours, making Troutdale the special place that it is. Thank you, Tanny.
Well, following Citizen of the Year, Tanny Stephenson, is the Gresham Fire Department, which in some ways is also the Troutdale Fire Department, as we are in cooperation with Wood Village, Fairview, and Gresham, have the Four Cities Fire Contract, and they have a station right here in town, and we love the fact that they're joining us this morning with one of the many fire trucks that protect the citizens and the property in Troutdale. They are followed by the AMR ambulance, who works closely with the fire department, providing secure and safe transportation to those in need.
Oh, look down the road. It's a special treat. We have the official group of the Star Wars Oregon. It's made up of the members of the 501 Legion Costume Group. They're a group of costumers who do appearances on behalf of numerous charities. They do everything from visit to children's hospitals and toys to official appearances at the request of Lucasfilms. Members of Star Wars Oregon have been directly involved in helping with our Multnomah County Sheriffs, the Troutdale Department, and Trauma Intervention Program. We have waving. We have hello, Sheriff Mike Reese.
Oh boy, I wouldn't want to be Darth Vader today in all black. That sun is probably baking him in that wonderful outfit. Even the stormtroopers must be kind of warm. But Boba Fett, oh yes, he's got the beautiful colors there, and he's waving over at us. I just wish we had a Wookiee today. It's great. They have one of those fabulous boats they use to patrol the over 100 miles of waterway we have in Multnomah County, keeping people safe on the water. Well, following the Sheriff's Department, we have the U.S. World-Class Taekwondo led by Claire Leiter. It's located at the Troutdale Safeway Complex for the last 4 years. It's a family-owned studio, and Master Sam is the head instructor with Mr. Ortiz. It is the West Coast's largest professional martial arts association, has been recognized by the Better Business Bureau as a best business based on their ethics. The school was also selected as the best martial arts by the Gresham Outlook. They're currently enrolling classes as we speak. U.S. World Class Taekwondo will have a booth at the Glen Auto Park, so make sure you connect with them down there. They're also going to have a raffle down at the park later on for a Nintendo Switch game station. They'll also on stage be doing a display of their amazing Taekwondo talents, and they're showing you some of them right now. This demonstration is a great demonstration of the skills that they learn at these classes. Great discipline, great body control, great coordination as a team. Mr. Ortiz's children are also present, Jordan and Michelle, who are both national first place award winners. These kids are 7 and 14 and will demonstrate again at the Glen Auto Park's main stage after the parade. Can you give a great welcome to the U.S. World Class Taekwondo located right here in Troutdale, Oregon. It's an amazing, Diane, what young kids, and they start this early, they will develop great skills that will serve them the rest of their lives.
They are so talented, and it looks like they brought a mascot with them too. I think it's a Ninja Turtle with some nunchucks. Yeah.
Well, which Ninja Turtle is that? Michelangelo, thank you very much. I was going to go with Donatello, but we'll go with Michelangelo.
Ah, flying reverse.
All right.
Whoa, flying sidekick.
Flying
Way
over
to go.
4 people. What an amazing. Oh, we're going to do it again.
Oh,
wow,
that's
amazing physical control.
Awesome.
And what about those 4 underneath, risking their lives to be landed upon by a small boy? All right. Getting ready to show us something more. Yes, if you have kids and you're interested in Taekwondo and learning these great skills, remember, they're signing up for classes now. They're located just up on the hill in the Safeway complex. Great opportunity for your kids to learn some great discipline and skills.
Thank you, U.S. World Class Taekwondo. That is just so awesome. Following them, we have Gretel and Gustav Bauer. They are visiting us from Corbett, and they are a sibling music duo who have been practicing the Scottish arts of Scottish fiddle and bagpipes for over 15 years. As member of Sir James MacDonald Youth Pipe Band, they have traveled to Scotland in 2014 to compete in the bagpipe competitions. Both are honored to serve in the Portland Police Highland Guard.
All right, give them a great thanks. Boy.
Thank you. Your parents must be so proud of you, too.
Boy, bagpipes are hard to play, and they're really hard to play well, and they did an excellent job. Well, next we have coming up, wow, some great old vehicles. We've got a World War II era M37 weapons carrier. and it's pulling a Navy M101 trailer, and it's being driven by Jeremy Holt, who served in the U.S. Coast Guard, and he lives in Troutdale. He is driving his father, Major James Holt of the U.S. Army. He's 94 years old, and he served in World War II, the greatest generation. Thank you so much for bringing your wonderful vehicle and showing off wonderful bravery and service to America.
Next, we have Mount Hood Realty. They're Troutdale's own. The owners of Mount Hood Realty have for over 20 years of experience. 3 years ago, they purchased the building just here on 2nd and Dora, overlooking Mayor Square. Their motto is making dreams come true, one home at a time. As a local business, they are involved in local parades, food drives, scholarship funds, and holiday events. And Karen and Rod love Troutdale. They're a great addition to our community.
That's fabulous. They have their business right downtown here. We'd love to have them see them. Oh, who is this? Who's going around in Lycra pants? Amazing. And no shirt and a jacket? It is Clayton Pierce. Clayton is Portland's famous juggling realtor. And we have a poem. Here comes a tall man doing all that he can. Won't you give him a cheer or a gluten-free beer? Unicycling down the street, propelled by his feet, juggling big clubs over his hard concrete. Some call him a clown, but he prefers freak. Thank you so much, Clayton. He's a great realtor. Love to have your business, so say hi to him after the parade.
Next, we have Comfort Inn, Columbia Gorge Gateway, and they're also our neighbors by Dairy Queen, and they're conveniently located near the scenic Columbia River Highway, near charming downtown Troutdale.
Well, next we have Bridget's Cross, the Foley family. The Foley family, Bridget's Cross, that's a family musical group. Until 2 years ago, they began playing together. Kevin plays the guitar and percussion, and the three young ladies play violin, or they like to say the fiddle. They played at various farmers markets in the area, from Hood River to Hillsboro, and have served and played at several wineries. Bridget's Cross is an amazing group.
Then we have driving Rich Allen. He's one of our city councilors, and also on the vehicle is Council President David Ritma, Councilor Glenn White, Brandy Lauer, Zach Hudson, Shirley Craddock, our Metro representative, and Budget Co-Chair and Planning Commissioner Corey Brooks.
Oh, here we have next two wonderful mayors in their amazing Corvette. Driving his Corvette is Mayor of Fairview, Ted Tosterud. And along with him is former Troutdale Mayor Doug Doust. They are here to celebrate the unity of the two communities, Fairview and Troutdale, and their joint efforts for economic development all over East County. He's driving his Nissan Blue 2006 Corvette convertible, which has a 400 horsepower motor and a manual transmission. Ted says you'll be able to recognize his car going down the freeway because it'll always be followed by a Multnomah County sheriff with its lights flashing to pull him over. Ted, at his age, just doesn't care, and he enjoys his blue Corvette whenever he can. Next we have the mayor from Cascade Locks, Tom.
No,
wait.
Tim
Oh,
Clark.
no, we have Tim Clark from Wood Village. Thank you. All right, thank you, Mayor Clark. He used to works in the East County area, and we're so happy to have Tim join us. Following in the next red Corvette, this is the mayor of Cascade Locks. Tom Cramlett has joined us today from the Gorge. Not only is the mayor of Cascade Locks, but he's also one of the captains of the Sternwheeler. So when you see the Sternwheeler go by, wave at Captain Tom. Following all those vehicles, we have the Oregon Premier Corvette Club. Rose City Corvettes is the largest Corvette club in Portland, Oregon metropolitan area, and is a member of the Northwest Association of Corvette Clubs. This club is active all year round, with members participating in a variety of social and technical events. One of their favorite events every summer is the Miss Oregon pageant, where they carry the contestants during the parade in Seaside, Oregon. Every year, the outgoing president plans a mystery tour for all the members. They're going to meet, and they're going to follow the president on a cruise to his mystery location. This is typical of the weekend events and fun that this Corvette Club has. So if you have a Corvette or want a Corvette, you may want to look into joining this great club, the Rose City Corvettes. Also as charities, they support the Oregon Food Bank and the Guide Dogs for the Blind. They also have an annual drive to collect stuffed animals for the Clackamas County Sheriff's Department to give away to traumatized children. We really appreciate the fact that Rose City Corvettes has joined us today to show us a great variety of different era of Corvette cars, all made in America.
Those are just some beautiful cars, and this good time to remind us that after this event there is some awesome entertainment in Glen Auto Park. So we're going to have noon to 6 some Possum 6 band. Mo Phillips will be performing after them, and Elke Robitali. So the fun's just not going to end today.
Oh, that music starts at noon today, Diane, and it's going to continue all the way till 4 p.m. So you've got your afternoon planned if you love a great variety of music. Also down there at the park, they're going to have wonderful food, too. The Boy Scouts from Troop 174 are going to be grilling burgers and hot dogs down at the park. Stark Street Espresso is going to be serving gyro sandwiches. And Gelato and Tropical Snow Cones will be providing other wonderful treats, along with Burgerville will be serving lemonade for refreshments.
Next, we have Infinite Taekwondo, and that's led by Nelson de Jesus. Infinite Taekwondo has been in Troutdale for 6 years. It's locally owned and operated, teaching Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu to those age 3 and over 50. You are never too old to join Infinite Taekwondo. They'll be demonstrating for us all the different levels of skills. As we're watching these awesome kids, we'll talk a little bit about Nelson de Jesus. He is a master of Taekwondo, and he has a 6th degree in World Taekwondo and a 7th degree in Jai Do Kwan. He's also an international referee for International Olympic Sparring. And he's also a Reynolds alumni. He grew up in the area.
Boy, those kids have great coordination. Look at those kicking. High kicks, low kicks. All great activities for boys and girls. All right, let's give them a hand.
Infinite potential and infinite possibilities start here. Check out all their programs. They have programs for all ages. This is awesome.
Thank you so much. Well, following that great group of young people, we have the Troutdale Lions Club. Since 1948, the Troutdale Lions Club has been serving this community. The Lions Club provides for sight and hearing needs for those who qualify. Each year, we honor someone from the community for the humanitarian contributions to our area. The 2016 Sam Cox Humanitarian of the Year Award goes to Jim and Shireen Gertison from the Troutdale Vision Clinic right here downtown. The Lions Club's mission is to take care of the sight and hearing concerns for everyone who is in need. We appreciate the Lion who came because I bet he is bacon in that outfit.
I think his name is Chris.
He is tough.
Hey, Chris the
He's
Lion.
tough.
Yeah.
Well, we really appreciate the contributions they make to the community and what Jim and Shireen bring to this neighborhood.
Next, we have Reichert Elite Gymnastics. Their kids are flipping their way through the streets of Troutdale today, showing their amazing talents. Reichert Elite has been in business off Marine Drive for 4 years and offers classes for kids aged 2 to 18 years old, from beginning gymnastics to competitive team, as well as beginning cheer and tumbling classes. Awesome! Woo!
That was wonderful.
They're asking you to stop by for a free trial class and find your passion. Look at the little ones.
This would be also a great time to thank some of our sponsors. We want to thank so much for Bess Wills, who's one of the owners of Gresham Ford. She has given so much to the community. And if you need a Ford, Bess is a great person to go talk to at Gresham Ford. We so thank you for her contributions to our community.
Next, we have River of Life Lutheran Church. River of Life Lutheran Church and Preschool joined the Troutdale community in 2000, and they're located right there near us in Cherry Park Mall. Their boat float is to invite 3, 4, and 5-year-olds to our Little Fishes preschool. And I believe they have some talent on there. And his name is Pastor Norm.
Oh, they're handing out some great things to the crowd, too, it looks like. Information and treats.
Pastor Norm's just been their pastor for 2 months, so go check him out and welcome him to the community.
Wow, we get bagpipes and accordions today, Diane. What a great variety of music. We had fiddles. Well, this is really fabulous.
They also have a yellow 2000 Plymouth Prowler driven by Bob Carlson, welcoming you to Vacation Bible School for ages 3 to 12 years old. School starts on Monday from 9 to 11:30.
Well, in addition to Bess Wills at Gresham Ford, we want to ask our other sponsors, Port of Portland, U.S. Bank, McMinimums, Waste Management, Odessa, Auto and Truck Collision Repair, FedEx, and the Lamy Printing Business.
The red 1926 Model T Roadster is driven by Bill Skidmore. He invites the family to Saturday night Kids and Family from 5 to 7 p.m. for fun for the whole family. Thank you. And we have one more lovely vehicle. This is purple with flames, 1927 Model T Roadster driven by Bob Girk. Welcomes everyone to Sunday morning worship service at 9:30. And also they have a special children's activity. Thank you.
Well, Dan, we have a big truck now coming. What is this? Oh,
Let me
my
guess.
goodness. It's Habitat for Humanity. This is Mark Haley and his group of volunteers. They have this U-Haul type truck where they want to come into your home and they want to take some great donations from you. They love to get new and used products. They provide for you at their store. They also take donations. They're a great source for supplies. All proceeds from their stores go back to help affordable housing in our community. Their new location is at 181st and Gleason. So if you want to help build homes for the needy and get some great deals for your own house, head on down to 181st and Gleason to Habitat Humanity's store and help that great charity.
So they're also reminding you that you'll never know what treasures they have. So go visit them if you're looking for a vintage piano with 80 scrolls of music. You'll never know what you're going to find there. Next we have...
Oh my goodness! Oh no! Who let them loose out of the cage? This is the Allocator Shriners. They're from Wilsonville, Oregon, part of the Masonic family of Masons in Oregon. They support and call attention to the 22 Shriner hospitals in North America, especially the Portland Shriners Hospital. They care for kids with orthopedic burns, spinal injuries, and they are just loud and crazy. Boy, they're having too much fun. And do those hats ever fall off? Do they sleep in them? I want to know that. Okay. Oh, is this more from Shriners? Oh, yes, we have a great train. Maybe it's going to pull into the depot down at the end of town down here. And if you haven't seen the great depot park, we have a caboose down there. But this is an engine. Shriners do a great job helping kids across America with health needs and supporting great hospitals. We're so thankful for the time that they spend doing those things. We're also going to get here in a minute their famous band. Is our band coming?
I think I hear music.
Ah, boy, we have a lot of support today from the Shriners organization. It's fabulous to have them here in town. Looks like this year's potentate for the Allocator Shriners is illustrious Sir Ron Gamble. He's going to be driving the 1998 Chevy Corvette that you see coming down the road. Now they also have a motor escort unit that's riding the standard Kawasaki motorcycles. And they lead all of the processions, and they've come and gone. But it looks like we soon to have coming now their nationally famous, award-winning Allocator Oriental Band. It's also a good opportunity to recognize some of our other supporters at Kenway Benefits, Columbia Gorge Outlets, Stark Street Espresso, Tad's Chicken and Dumplings, Riverview Community Bank, and the Trevin Webb Insurance Agency, all great supporters of today's parade. Boy, we still have the Shriners coming now. This is the Troutdale Historical Society. We're so happy to have them with the Historical Society. Are Keith and Yvonne Townsend with their 1919 Ford Model T. They're members of the Portland Horseless Carriage Club and the Rose City Model T Club.
And in that vehicle, pardon me, we have Betty Ann Getz, and she is the president of the Troutdale Historical Society.
Wow, what a great vehicle. Now we have a 1963 T-Bird convertible that is being driven by
Aaron Jensen, who's on the board of the Troutdale Historical Society.
Right. And the vice president, Margaret Rice, is riding behind in that beautiful 1963 convertible.
Cool car, Aaron. Thanks for bringing it out today.
Here we have, in beautiful purple colors today, is the Mount Hood Dance Academy. They're located in downtown historical Gresham. The Academy provides classes in classic ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, modern lyrical jazz, and more. They compete in local and regional competitions and provide a performing arts camp for children in the community each summer. So if you're interested in any of those great forms of dance, check them out in downtown historic Gresham.
Next, we have Apollo, Drain, and Rooter. Welcome, Scott and Jody Bird and the Apollo team. Apollo is a local family-owned full-service plumbing company servicing our area in Washington since 1984. They're currently building their new home in Troutdale, just north of 84, by the Sandy River for their 50 employees. Scott and Jody are very active in the local chambers, and they are members of Restore Oregon, preserving historical landmarks. Their specialty is drain repair without having to dig. And today is a very special day for Apollo because it's Jody's birthday. Happy birthday, Jody.
Thanks for joining us today, Jody. That is great that they're new to our community, building their brand new business over on Harlow, just on the other side of 84 near the airport.
Whoa, and what a cool ATV RZR.
Wow, maybe you get lucky to have them bring that to your house to clean your drain out, right?
And let's see, can you wave if you're Jody in that truck? Happy birthday!
All right, there's Jody. Keep looking for her. Fabulous. Thank you so much, Apollo, for helping us out today in this great parade. We're so glad you've making your home here in Troutdale. Well, following Apollo Plumbing, we have Kiwanis Club of the Columbia Gorge. They're driving a 1953 Ford Victoria, and it's being driven by Dwayne Munyon. Dwayne is carrying the two Troutdale Grade School Terrific Kids of the Year. So we have two great Troutdale kids there in the car this past school year. One of them is Michaela Santos, who's a first grader, and the other one is Savannah Hosian, who is a fifth grader. We thank you so much. They're in the back seat, hiding in that big old car. Great. Thank you so much, kids, for being great contributors to our community.
And next we have Eastside Timbers. Eastside Timbers is a soccer organization that offers team and leagues at every level. Their programs include recreational and competitive leagues, camps and clinics, and Top Soccer. I just talked with them yesterday, and Top Soccer is an awesome program that provides soccer abilities to play that have mentally and physical challenges. They're located in Gresham, and they mostly do recreational, but they also compete throughout the state.
Yes, Eastside Timbers, they've got the sign-up for sign-ups everywhere from age 4 to 18. Whether it's club or competitive, they'll provide you great soccer opportunities for your kids. Well, now, following the soccer club, we have the Reynolds High School Theater Troupe. This is the 5th year Reynolds High School as theater group has participated with theater department to offer classes and after-school productions to students. The Reynolds Theater Group also performs 3 main performances every school year. They have 2 student productions and a one-night, one-only act. Once Upon a Mattress will include live music. Combinations of Reynolds High School bands will be there. It's a great opportunity. They have a great theater department at Reynolds High School and a great facility. And they're doing some remodeling at Reynolds this year, a multi-million-dollar remodeling, but they still have a wonderful theater room that they built a number of years ago. It looks like they're dressed up in costume today. Somebody forgot to shave, it looks like, but that's okay. Pretty good for a 16, 17-year-old. Nice beard.
Thanks for visiting us today, Reynolds High School Theater.
Thank you.
Woo!
We have more martial arts that we could shake a stick at today. This is fabulous. Today we have world champion Taekwondo of Gresham. This organization was founded by 2 Olympic gold medalists. Oh, what a fabulous activity. And we have somebody joining from the crowd, it looks like, and she's enjoying herself also. Great group of young people. Great place to take your kids. A world champion Taekwondo of Gresham.
And next behind them, we have the Troutdale Parks Advisory Committee. Tim Siri, our Troutdale Parks Director, is joined by Carol Allen. And that's not Charlie Foss. They are members of the Citizen Committee. They are holding their Tree City USA banner, which celebrates Troutdale's many years as a Tree City USA. Way to serve. And our ATV Gator there is Tim Siri. Thank you, Tim, for our beautiful parks.
Well, great, Ed. Next we have the Boot Barn coming through in a red Dodge Ram 1500. The Boot Barn is down on Graham Road, down near the Chevron station. It's the largest Western and work retailer with locations right here in Troutdale. The store manager is Terry Otto, and the assistant manager is Jeff Durbrack. Thank you so much, Boot Barn, for joining us.
Next we have Reynolds OSEA Classified Union. We have Cindy Dominique and Susie. Thanks for coming to our parade.
We also can't forget to tell everyone, Diane, that after this we'll go down to Glen Olin Park and we'll have balloon sculpting, face painting, art zone, floating canvas, dunk tank. Oh yes, you'll have several city leaders at the dunk tank down at the park. There'll be pony rides, farm funland for 6 and under, a Buccaneer pirate ship for 15 and under, mini golf, and archery hoverball. There are so many activities down at Glen Olin Park. As soon as we're done here, Diane, I hope you all come down and join us.
Next we have Corbett Fire, Multnomah County Fire District number 14. And their chief is Dave Flood. Hey, Dave. They are 100% volunteer fire department. They have 33 members that respond to 500 calls a year. Way to go, guys and girls. They serve Multnomah County, east of the Sandy River, and partner with Gresham when needed. This is their first year in Troutdale's parade, and we are so happy you are here. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. Well, and don't forget now, as we're finishing up our parade, that this day is just beginning. There's so many fun activities down at Glenelg Park. You can actually walk down there. It's an easy half-mile walk down to the park, and you'll get to see the fabulous Discovery Park with 2 new statues by Rip Caswell, Sam Lancaster, and Sam Hill. It's a great new park.
Thanks for joining us today for our 45th annual Troutdale SummerFest Parade. Have a good day, everyone.